where are you? Where are you? Are you in any sort of pain or discomfort in some part of your experience, reality, life, body, mind? Confusion. Are you feeling a bit lost in any area? Are you in some sort of unknown territory where you thought you knew what was happening and how things were working and unfolding, and now there's these seemingly discrepancies? And are you still seeking something? Are you lost in trying to heal something? Are some of you still caught in any sort of programming around trying to heal something? Are you tired or drained from any process? Check yourself. Are you depleted from any process? And are you recognizing that all attention to that which you want to change is resistance, and that attention to the resistance creates more discord? And are you ready to see and act in a new way, experience in a new way? So that is what is here for you now. The new territory is the now, and it's requiring each person who's been on their awakening path to choose a new way of experience. And this is pushing us, it's pushing you, it's pushing anyone who has been on this path. And this will continue to happen as we continue to up level. We're always going to be given, in that moment that we become comfortable and go, I got this. In that moment, you've got it. Now for the next challenge. So your way of experiencing is going to continue to change. The chaos or intensity is amping up around on the outside, but we recognize that it's our internal environment that matters, and that is how we shift and perceive, and thus experience our experience. So if you're resisting anything, you redirect to divine love toward the self, yourself, not the other. The overflow goes to outward, to the other, but the direction should be towards you. And this is a new way of anchoring in. And when I say anchoring, finding a point that drops in and down all the way. So think of an anchor from a ship. You throw it in the water where the surface is ripply, where all of the thoughts are. Anchoring doesn't mean you stay in one place, because we move the anchor, but we drop it down to hold, to go to that place of stillness underneath that is way below the ripple of all of the thoughts and all of the chaos that's happening on the outside. So you stay in that, and then that radiates out and affects the other. And when I say other, I'm meaning a person outside of yourself. And I put it in the, air quotes, because we know that there really is nothing outside of ourselves, but we are perceiving that. So we say the other outside, but really we're all doing the work internally. And by divine knowing, that is what is meant by give to yourself first. This is a deepening of that truth. So go into this a little bit deeper than I have to love myself first. And then, okay, we've had this discussion, but this is a whole deeper awareness of what it actually means to give to yourself first, because there really is no other place to give it to. And if you try and do this to affect something, you leak. So do this, and then this happens, And then it naturally goes out because that is your universal magnetism and electrical currents. Just like the atom doesn't try and do anything, its protons and electrons are going around the nucleus, and the nucleus just is in the center, and all of the effect of whatever frequency that is at comes out naturally without effort. That is you. So because the directing to the outside from yourself is an old paradigm of separateness, and it still plays in the background for most people, even if they are very conscious and aware. So check in with yourself about this. So pay attention to yourself as if you are all that matters, because it's true. And in that attention, you become the master of the universe, right? So there's really no other way. And I'm going to keep repeating this until it really sinks in. And this affects events through all time and space. We are at the point where all of you are experiencing moments, whether you've consciously known what was happening or not, but moments where you're like, something just happened, or you almost get something outside of your vision. You get a sense of a feeling of a deeper connection to something that's not in the present. And it's actually these wormholes that you are experiencing, these parallel realities and other dimensions. Your master self as creator in other places of time and space activated, and you're actually able to feel into those little moments or wormholes, they call it in quantum physics, of dropping in and sensing what's happening in that reality. This is how you are opening to becoming fully embodied in the awareness of your divinity. And all the divine love you turn onto yourself will fill you. It will fill you up, align you, complete you, and then the experiences from the outside will show you where you should give your attention and how divine love can offer outwards just by being, without you trying. Circumstances change. This is the experience of the new awareness.